What's going on, people? Yep. So, as you see, I just got done watching the movie The 355. So, this is pretty much a movie directed by Simon Kinberg. I think it's him, right? Simon Kinberg. Could be messing him up here.
Comment down
Um,
below
yeah, the baby said comment down below.
if you like pickle.
Yeah. So pretty much this movie is about. I'm looking up that director. I'm pretty sure that's him. But if you don't know, he worked on the X-Men franchise, and
You like fireman?
he's got a big resume actually. He's got a lot of movies he's done. So pretty much what's going on here is you basically have like these four operatives. They're all women, or five, I guess, and pretty much they have to chase these organization down, and what they have to do is get this flash drive from them before they basically start World War III, as one of them basically entails in the movie. I know I'm late reviewing this, by the way, too. So, but basically, so what they're trying to do is they have to go through base all this stuff or whatever in order to retrieve this flash drive. So if that sounds generic and sounds like a boring story, then you're probably not gonna like 355, because this is pretty much a movie that it basically goes through all the check boxes. This felt like a spy thriller that came out in the 90s, but the only difference is the story is so outdated that it's even outdated for the 90s. Like, that's how outdated this is. Character development is barely there. The best you get, honestly, out of the character development is pretty much characters talking about, like, how like essentially you'll just get characters like giving exposition. So, and that's the best way I can put like this as far as character development. Like, I swear to goodness, they don't even go into people talking about it. Like, they just say stuff like they tell each other like, yeah, you remember that time when we were down in Iraq and you shot off an M16. You can shoot that thing off like nobody's business. That's not a line in the movie, but that's just kind of an example of the character development throughout this entire movie. Uh, th- Everyone's taking them so seriously. Honestly, everyone's just so straight faced in here. In a way, it kind of felt to me like everybody was the same character. It's 2 hours, which I feel like it's too long for this movie. I had to take three breaks. Okay? I had to take three breaks, and it makes me mad because when I saw the cast, I was like, "Oh, Lupita Nyong'o's in here." I was like, "Oh, Jessica Chastain is in here." I went, "Oh, okay." So all these lady operatives, okay. And then when I saw Penelope Cruz, I was like, Penelope Cruz is in here? And I'm going to tell you right now, Penelope Cruz is useless in this movie. She doesn't do anything. All she does is sit there and she freaks out. And I understand, like, what her character's supposed to be. Because it's not really a spoiler. She's like a psychiatrist or a therapist, I guess. But and she tells him throughout the movie, she's like, I'm a therapist, I can't be going through this, and therefore she doesn't really do anything throughout the entire movie. Like, if you think Penelope Cruz is going to get to this action, you'd be very wrong, and it sucks because it's been a while since I've seen her in anything. I've seen her in a movie, so that yeah, it's crazy. I just never. I was really looking forward to this movie. It should have just been some bad signs too. It's coming out in January. It um, it kind of went under the radar, and I see why. Like it's just a forgettable movie. Like it's weird. It's so forgettable. The just the story, the characters. There's nothing that really stands out in this movie, which really sucks again because I was really looking forward to this, and then when I watched it, I think I got like an hour. No, I got I got about an hour into this movie, and it felt like I was watching it for 2 hours already. That's how boring this is. You just once you pretty much see what this movie has to offer, you just can't wait for it to be over. Unfortunately, the action's fine. It's generic. It's not really nothing you haven't seen before out of these spy thriller movies too. So this is something you're looking forward to. You know, if this is your type of movie, that's fine. By all means, but I don't think I'm going to be returning to this one. So yeah, this is going to be probably a no for me. Again, I like the cast, uh, and that made it look you know made it like it made me want to see the movie just from the cast alone. But other than that, there's really nothing much there. It's your generic, typical spy thriller with nothing that you haven't seen done a million times before. So that is my review for the 355. Um, you like my opinion, you hate my opinion. Well, you can definitely, like my baby said earlier, you can definitely comment below, like and subscribe to the channel. I'm probably going to be doing this more too because I like to talk about movies. I have a lot of movie knowledge, so I think this is what I'm going to start doing on this channel as well too. I'm still trying to figure out the identity for my channel, so definitely, yeah, like I said, give me a like, give me a comment, subscribe, and definitely check me out. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.